Now listen to me. Your income and wealth is merely a reflection of your personal life. And that's why to become a millionaire, you need to have the skills and habits of millionaires. And that is what we're going to talk about in this video. We're going to talk about 7 habits of multi-millionaires and how you can implement them into your own life. Now the first millionaire skill you need to know is doing the hardest task in the beginning of the day. Now you might think, why should I do this? Why can't I just wake up and do it later in the day? Now, by doing it the first thing in the morning, and I'm serious, the first thing in the morning, before you eat, before you do anything of this, before you do anything else. It can be 30 minutes, an hour, 45 minutes, but you gotta sit down and you gotta do some work. Now for me as an agency owner, this can be sending emails as outreach. Even though I prefer my cold calls, I can't cold call 6 in the morning, so I would do the emails that early, or working on some ads for my client. It's kind of different what you want to do, but getting it done as soon as possible, game changing. Now, let's say you wake up at 6. Wake up at 6, you do some work from 6 to 7. You already got the hardest and main task done, and it's 7 in the morning. After that, you can have your morning routine, you can have a workout. The earlier you wake up, the more things you get done and the more energy you will have. Like personally for me, in the morning, the energy I have is incredible. Like at night, I'm probably more tired and I have school in the day as well. So it's gonna drain my energy. But doing the hardest task in the morning, game changer. Now the next skill is learning a high income skill. Now this is truly the basis of everything you want in life. Now even better than learning one high income skill, learn multiple and stack them together. Now you can almost imagine a tower that's being built on top of each other. The more high income skills, the more money you'll make. So when you're looking at something and you're deciding, should I put my time and effort into this? Ask yourself, is this a high income skill? Will this skill help me over the years? Now some examples of some high income skills, it can be online marketing, it can be sales, it can be content creation, it can be coding. Millionaires have a high income skills that is valuable to the marketplace. Multi-millionaires have multiple high income skills that is valuable to the marketplace. So the more high income skills you have, the more money you'll earn and the more value you can bring to the marketplace. Now, I know this sounds probably more easy than it is, but now one example, if you don't know where to start, is you can start with editing videos, if you're good at that, if you like videos. Or one of the best ways that I think, and what I'm doing, is start an online business that doing social media marketing, etc. I have another video on why you should start this, so if you want to know why you should start and how you're gonna get started, I have another video. Now this next millionaire habit skill is one that I've implemented that has been helping me a lot, and that is journaling. Now, why should you journal? Now, if you're like me and you have a business or you're doing something, you're learning a high income skill, it's quite stressful. You're overthinking a lot of times. You're wondering if this is gonna work, is this not gonna work? Yeah, you're thinking about a lot of things. So getting them down in a notebook or on a paper and just writing down your thoughts. Now, honestly, getting your thoughts down on paper can really help you handle emotions and just improve your mental health overall. Now, you don't have to do this a lot. You can literally take 5 minutes in the morning or 5 minutes at night and just write down your thoughts of the day, what you're thinking, and then you're gonna overthink a lot less. Have I experienced myself? I'm just gonna get your thoughts down, and yeah, it's just very good for your thoughts and mental health. Now, this next habit it's quite surprising actually, and it's a lot of millionaires and multi-millionaires that's not even as good at this, and that is to say no. Now this is something I've been amazing at growing up. I feel like if there's something that doesn't benefit me or something that kind of a waste of time, I just say no. And I'm not saying say no to everything. I'm not saying say no to go out with friends or party or anything like that. Just have this balance, and when things doesn't benefit you, don't do it. Now this next millionaire habit is something that I've been really good at, is start investing early. I personally would say I started quite early. I started when I was maybe 17, or yeah, doing more now than I'm 18. Now the most important thing to become a millionaire is learn a high income skill and start a business. Now to stay a millionaire and also multiply your wealth, it's important to invest. Now you can choose what different things you want to invest in. The more income you earn, the more options you would have, like some NFTs, Bitcoin, watches. It's quite different what you can choose. And also, I don't care if you're making $1,000 a month, $2,000 a month, even $10,000 a month, just invest some of it. Now, just investing $200 a month, yes, it's not a lot, but it will get you started. And yeah, just start investing as soon as possible. Now, the next millionaire habit is start reading books. Now, even just 10 pages a day can be a lot in the long term. And the most important thing with reading books is implementing what you learn. Now, I can't stress this enough. That is so important. Like, if you just read a book, let's say 300 pages, just thinking you learned something and then you just don't implement anything at all, now have you really learned anything then? So yeah, implement what you learn in the books. And some of my favorite books, as you can see here, is How to Win Friends and Influence People. Such an amazing book. Now, if you read this book and implement what you learn, you're gonna be literally a businessman within fucking 10 days. No, I'm kidding, but this is such a good book to learn from. Now, many people think, yeah, I'm gonna read these 1,000 best books, 100 best books. Now, what I would say is choose 20 to 30 of some of the best books and read them twice or even 3 times, and then just implement what you learn. Here we have How to Win Friends, we have How to Write a Copy. This is actually pretty good. I haven't even had many people mention it, but it's actually really good and it gives you good examples on, for me, how to run ads, how to write good copy, and so on. Now, there's a reason why millionaires are reading books. Now we have Jeff Bezos reading books, we got Elon Musk reading books, and we got Warren Buffett, who is reading 6 hours a day. 6 hours a day. Now, that should just say something. So get started with reading good books and start implementing what you learn. So, ladies and gentlemen, with these habits, not only will you make your first million, but you will also be able to keep it and multiply it. Now, I want you to leave a comment below on what millionaire habit you think I left out, and I'll see you in the next video.